Hi, everybody, and welcome to Evolve Love. I am your host, Amanda, and I am so happy that you have found this podcast. Are you looking for daily inspiration, motivation, and wisdom to help you begin your day feeling supported and uplifted with love? Well, you have come to the right place. This podcast is a space of encouragement where you can be held in your self-development because in order to evolve, you need love, and it begins here with you. Now, let's get into today's episode. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Evolve Love and happy Thursday. Today is Jupiter Day. So we are talking expansion, amplification of energy. It's a big day. And if you listen to last week's podcast, you will know that on Thursdays, our focus is going to be on how we can expand in our energy. And I mentioned that meditation, dream energy work, those are all ways that we can feel more expansive within ourselves and to really dive deep into the mind space, the body space. So Thursdays are going to be a practice day that reflects that. And this week, we've been really talking about water themes. We've been talking about flow and our intention. We've been talking about the salt water and how it can heal and cleanse. We had a beautiful card come out yesterday about the edge being at a new beginning place. And it was amazing that it was literally in front of the ocean. We are on a cliff in front of the ocean, the edge of what is next to come. And today, the moon has now shifted into the sign of Aries. Aries is a fire sign. So we had a lot of water energy, which to me is a very cooling, soothing feeling. And now moving into a fire energy, we have warmth, we have heat, we have firing up. And this is a completely different energy. And even though we are shifting in that, we can still be so related to the content that we've already began with. Tomorrow is a new moon. And tomorrow we're going to talk about that in relation to Friday being Venus Day and all of that in tomorrow's episode. But as we are approaching this new moon, energy kind of shifts and changes. So a lot of what we were doing in the beginning of this week is helping us to build up to this place of what the new moon is all about. And in today, I want us to think of this fire of the moon shifting into Aries as something more of a warmth. It's not a roaring fire. It is a warmth. It is an energy that we are going to use to fill us. And last week, I really enjoyed the coloring book image. We're going to actually do something similarly today, but using the actual physical shell of our body. So I want you to think today of your body like a hollow shell. Like it was just Easter here, but like you can think of like the hollow chocolate Easter bunnies, okay? That is us right now. And we are going to be bringing warmth and filling our space today. And that is something I want to continue with as we go through the day is where can you continue to bring warmth in your day? And it doesn't even just mean a temperature. It means the way that we feel, like it's the warm hug or the sensation of a cozy blanket, that type of warmth, the energy that you bring to situations with others, the friendliness, the openness, the warmth energy. So in a week where we're focusing on flow, we have more space to give back to our needs in a given moment. And sometimes that all we need is just giving ourselves that warmth, reassurance, and love back to ourselves, because I feel like warmth is a loving energy. So if you're ready, we're going to do a brief meditation. And just like last week, if you are able to close your eyes, feel free to do that. However, if you are driving or walking with this meditation, keep those eyes open and just really try to drop into the feeling and sensation of what we are going to be doing. So getting yourself into a comfortable seat, we're just going to take a few deep breaths here. And I'm not going to guide it, because I want you to allow yourself to fill up as much as you're able and to exhale with as much time as you need. So taking 3 intentionally deep inhales and long exhales, timing them in a way that feels best for you knowing that with every exhale, we are further softening into our physical bodies. We are letting go of the tightness or expectation that we have with holding. And so much of that we have done with our flow concept this week. When we let go of the notion of a rigid schedule or having rigidity in our day, we can allow ourselves to soften into the moment so much more. Once you've completed that third deep breath, beginning to return your breathing to a normal pace that feels best for you. With each inhale, we are going to feel a warmth that begins radiating from our heart space. You could even place your hands on your heart if you would like. So as you inhale, we're picturing a glowing, warm light shining from the heart, extending to every reach and inch of space within our body. And as we exhale, feel that warmth return. The light returns to the heart space. And once more, inhale, allow that breath to warm the body with that light that radiates from your heart. And as you exhale, you feel that light returning to the heart. Now on this next breath, we're going to picture that light leaving the heart space, filling up every inch of the body, but it's going to begin to extend beyond your body now into the bubble of space that surrounds you. And as you exhale, that light is only going to grow brighter. Taking one more deep inhale, bringing more brightness to the light that is within and around you. And as you exhale, that light remains, warming you, filling you, protecting you. Now, as we picture ourselves in this beautiful, warm, light bubble, I want you to tell your body in this moment that you are safe. You are safe to flow. You are safe to act on what it is that you are needing in a given moment. You are safe to act on the inspirations that are lighting you up within. You are safe to act on the creative nudges that are coming your way. Knowing that all of this is not forced. It just is. And it enters in because you've allowed yourself the space to do that. When we're not rushing from this task to the next, it leaves room for new thought to come in, for new feeling to come in. Feeling this safety, feeling this warmth. We are going to carry this warmth with us, this protection, this energy with us throughout our entire day. As you sway from side to side, that warmth stays with you. From the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes, this warmth will not leave you today. When you are ready, you can open your eyes and bring yourself back into your space. I hope that this warmth helps to carry you through your day, through all of your actions, through all of your flow states, through everything it is that you are doing. And knowing that if there's a moment where you feel disconnected, just taking that deep breath to remind yourself of the light that shines within, shines around, warms you, protects you, and is there as a part of you in any action and item that you do today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I am so looking forward to checking in with you tomorrow. Make sure you're following us on the podcast platform of your choice and over on Instagram at _evolve love. Thanks, everybody.